good confirmation with the amount of scrapes and that rub. If I had to guess, there's another rub right here. I'm gonna be really careful as I trip on stuff. Okay, I've seen all that I need to see. There's a fresh scrape on tracks right there. It kicked all this dirt up. Look at it. I don't want to get too close and spoil this area for this deer, but.
It says 24th of September. Heading out to this place I like to call my little personal honey hole. And I'm rolling on about 4 hours of sleep because I'm taking my buddy Garret here on his first still hunt, a blind, out here on public land. And we got a dude dialed in on his bow the other day. He's got big old square box blinds, which is perfect to accommodate 2 people. What do you think about it, buddy?
Oh man, I'm excited. That's for sure. First time still hunting. This is going to be a.
You mostly have dog hunted, right?
Yes. Yeah. First time I've ever really messed around with any deer. Usually we just dog hunt for pigs, but we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. So.
Alright, so here's a little update. I just pulled the camera that's sitting in front of this scrape, which looks like it got beat down by every buck in this management area. And it looks like the way it does for a reason. I literally have some nice 6-point deer fighting in front of it. It's the first time I've ever had it on camera. Oh, now that I know it's out here, and there's buku deer moving through here, it just depends on the day and the feed time. I think the afternoon hunt's gonna be, it's gonna be a pretty good opportunity for him to shoot something, so. We just got done with a long lunch break. Picked up some deer meat from my opening day spike. Look at them fresh tracks. That's all fresh. So, that's an evening hunt. Met up with my dad, tried to track a pretty big buck that he shot this morning, but lost the blood trail. By the time we got there, it was about 3 hours past, so there wasn't a whole lot to go on, unfortunately. But not going to be able to recover that deer. Might come back out tomorrow, look for some buzzards, and see if we can maybe figure out where it laid down and died. We're going to make our way out here to this blind and try to get Garret on these bucks. They've been coming in pretty consistently at about 6 in the evening during the late feed times. stuff in between us and her. I don't know how she spotted us, but she was a big, big doe. I'm thinking she's the hot mama around here. Don't know, man. Like I said, bro, I'm thinking about pulling this ground blind out here. Good morning. Second day, day 2 of opening day here in the Goatee State Forest. Made a couple of changes. I pulled up off of my secret spot. Moved over here to where my dad and his buddy's spot is. I called him last night and said, if y'all ain't gonna be out there, what do you think about us moving in for the day? He said that was cool, we could do that. 35 yards to my left. I don't know if you can see it, but there's that pine tree right there. My dad has a ladder stand up against that. And he was looking out into this field. And he shot a really big buck with his crossbow. Because he's disabled, so he's using that crossbow. He's got a bad shoulder. And it was a good hit. My dad and his buddy tracked that deer for about 70 yards. Some bright red arterial blood, some frothy blood, so it was a lung hit. But they never recovered the deer. The blood trail went cold. So I put Garret right in front of Dad's stand in a tree line, put that pop-up line in there. I can literally hear it moving every 10 seconds. Maybe Garret will see one. Maybe we don't see anything.
So I'm in this stand, right? Well, I'm in a climber. I'm about 25 feet up. Perfect cover, beautiful spot. I see this deer walking in. And I noticed that the little rascal's got some points on his head. Now, would a game warden be mad at you if you shot that deer? He might give you a little talking to. But it was a legal deer as far as I saw. And I see it making its way towards Garret. And go ahead, buddy. What happened?
Well, playing with my booger. I got an arrow in.
So you were dicking around, doing something you
Well,
shouldn't
no, I
have.
wasn't dicking around. I'm just rolling it in my hand. I didn't have my release on the bow.
So, but moving.
And oh yeah. So there's right in front of me. There's a patch of the low-cut palmettos. They're maybe, I don't know, I'd say from 6 to 18 inches high. Really ain't nothing. It's kind of open over on the left-hand side from where I'm looking. But my field of view is, I'd say, 20 yards across, just in front of me. And on the right-hand side, there's these real tall, thick palmettos. And I heard him huffing. And when I heard him huffing, I went to click the release on, and that joker stepped out. And I'm fumbling with the release because I don't want to be making a whole bunch of movements and not paying attention that he could see me fumbling around inside the blind. And yeah, I don't know.
And what was that deer looking at you, or was he looking away from you?
He wasn't looking at me. And then all I heard was, and he ran off. Seen him for 5 seconds.
Which was followed by this.
Yeah.
And I caught it on camera. You can't see him in the blind because it's camouflage from where I'm sitting, but. So that's what happened. Your first hunt on public land, but first bow hunt on public land in a ground blind. First buck walks up to you on your first bow hunt in public land, looks away from you with a broadside shot, and picking your nose and fumbling around. And bro, what did I tell you before we got out here about sitting in that blind?
All you gotta do is just keep your eyes out.
All you gotta do is just keep them eyes open and look.
I thought it was still on my
Now, I want to tell you this about the ground blind hunt, all right? By this time yesterday morning, my good buddy Jeremy had his 9-year-old daughter drop a doe from a ground blind and already had it at the processing station and was back at the house watching Carbon TV, just kicking it.
Some people just got some good damn luck.
Cut Garret loose. This is his new spot. It's not terribly bad. And it faces this big opening. He's got plenty of lanes to shoot. And I'm going to be overwatching from a big pine tree up that way, so. This is right where the buck came in from earlier, right there. Right there. And earlier, I had him tucked in this thick crap because it was dark and we didn't know where to put up at, so he should be good. If he stops walling around in that blind like a dang hog, he'll be alright. We got him set up as best as we can. It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. But now that he's over there doing his thing, he ain't my problem. Oh yeah. That's fresh. That's fresh. That wasn't here when we left. Bucks have been moving. I knew we should have stayed out, but that's not, you know what I mean? Now I gotta climb up in this pine tree. Try not to scare off all the deer. That's Dad's stand. He's looking out over all that. So, I said, that's where we need to be. That's where the buck came through that busted Garret. So, let's get up here and get to it.
All right, you guys, so kind of getting a late closing video on the hunt that you just saw. I've had quite a bit of time has passed since I made that video, and looking back on it in hindsight, I don't really have a problem with ground blind hunting in Florida or anywhere for that matter. I think it's more of a, you know, terrain situation kind of dictates how you hunt the area, and you know what you use and how you want to enter. And you know, that specific trip was more for Garret to get a taste, to get a feel for everything, and kind of see how it was. And at a certain point, he did not want to get elevated up in a tree and do any hunting. He felt very awkward doing it, and that's understandable because, you know, he's new. But dang, if he didn't have an opportunity to shoot a deer, and he you know, because of where he was and how it went down and his level of experience, all kind of played, a bunch of factors that played into it. He just, you know, he didn't seal the deal. Let's just say that. And being able to get out there with Garret for his first hunt and be a part of that was really cool. And call a buck in directly to him and give him an opportunity to shoot it, even though, you know, he didn't take it. It was still an amazing experience, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Best advice I can give to anybody that's getting into bow hunting, especially here in Florida, is be patient, take your time, do your research, and just, you know, just be very picky with where you hunt and the spots that you choose. So that's it, man. Y'all have a good one. Give the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you would, please. We thank y'all for watching, and hope you tune in for the next one. I'm out.